Jimmy, I got a question for you. Have you ever gone camping?
I went camping as a kid with my parents a lot. As a matter of fact, I remember one time we went camping in Colorado.
Yeah?
Out by the hot springs, and that was where I took a bath the next morning. It was freezing cold, and the hot springs, it was so, but these days, I think roughing it for me is a hotel room with black and white TV.
Really?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh my goodness. Well, I love camping, and
Yeah.
we have gone camping a lot with our family, and I think though when people think of camping, a few things that might come to mind: pitching a tent in the thick of the woods, bugs, maybe bears.
Probably bears.
I know where I go camping, there are bears, and poison ivy. Not everyone's idea of a getaway, I guess you could say.
Right.
Well, forget all of those stereotypes.
All of them. Camping is fun again, thanks to Tall Pines Harbor Campground. Now, there's plenty of shade, a beautiful waterfront, hot shower, insect control. Seriously. And we sent Sean Stryker to check it out, and we got to say, it's kind of hard to get him back.
Just off the beaten path in Accomack County, Virginia, is a campground that offers a nice reprieve from some of the more popular towns to the north and south.
It's just quiet setting, laid back, relaxing atmosphere where you're away from the hustle and bustle of the big city and the crowds like at Ocean City or Virginia Beach. We're right between the two, and it's a great alternative to beat the crowds. Could you check the storage unit report for me, see if we have units need to be put on site?
Ray Barker and his wife Sherry took over Tall Pines Harbor Campground in 2000.
The crazy thing was our first year in business and our first month that we invested everything we had at the time to create a different lifestyle, something for us. We didn't have a customer for an entire month. So there were a lot of evenings and afternoons where I got plenty of time to walk the beach and contemplate, boy, what did I do?
Pulling from their own RV experiences, the Barkers started renovating the grounds.
We took all those lessons and made larger sites the things that we wanted. Not necessarily what the engineers, everybody said, well, you could make a lot more money if you get people closer and give them smaller sites, but we gave twice the site for half the price.
Those sites are spread out over 80 acres of land and offer multiple settings.
We have shaded sites for people that want to be in the trees. We have clear sites with access for satellites. So people travel, the motorhomes want they need the clear space to get their satellites to work for their television. We have buddy sites where you camp with your friends awning to awning, so you don't have to travel around the back of your camper to see your friends. They're facing you. We have group sites. We have group tenting. So there's have a little bit of something for everybody. So
even sites right on the water.
We have some beautiful sunrise, sunsets here that are famous to the Eastern Shore. I mean, you see the watermen come in the morning doing their crabbing and fishing, and it's just a beautiful atmosphere.
If you don't have a camper, there are cabins and trailers to rent. But don't think you're just getting a room when you visit Tall Pines Harbor. Attractions like the jumping pillow.
It's like a trampoline on the ground, and kids love that. It's great. It's been one of our most active playground pieces of equipment we have.
And a new pool helped make the camping experience fun for the whole family.
The new pool has helped greatly, and it's changed our demographics with people because our families, or younger families, have smaller kids and enjoy the zero entrance pool and the play features, and it attracts a younger family to that.
Theme parties are also a great way to get out, meet fellow campers, and have a great time.
Well, some of the most popular ones we have now are our Jimmy Buffett Beach Party. We have a live band out here on the beach singing Buffett-style music stuff. And one that's picked up a lot the last couple of years is Pontoon Party, where we have the rafts and pontoon boats and the big floats, and again, a band out on the water and DJs. But other things like end of season, off shoulder season, we just had our annual crab feast here.
And while Tall Pines Harbor is a short car ride from some of the area's top beaches, they also have one of their own.
You can walk to the beach here, at sunset, just watch beautiful sunsets right off the beach and on the pier. It's the access, not having to get in your car and go anywhere else.
And why would you want to? with all the work Ray and Sherry put in to make Tall Pines Harbor what it is today.
It's not our job, it's our lifestyle. So I enjoyed immensely in interacting with the people and seeing the families grow. Over 16 years, we saw little kids become the campers now. They've grown and started having families and coming back. So seeing that next generation grow and enjoy your park too, and telling you how they remember being here as a child and their experiences and how much they appreciate what we've done.